Hey there, I'm 𝐤𝐧𝐸, welcome to another Modern Warfare tips and tricks video. Now I know it's been a while, so before I go any further, I just want to thank all my subscribers for staying, and I hope everyone's been doing alright through the COVID-19. I'll hit you guys up for some collab play soon, can't wait. Also, everything slowed me down a little, however, I'm uploading again, so stay tuned. Now finally, in this video I'll be going over my 10 beginner Warzone tips, based on the experience I've had while playing. I know there are different people who have different opinions, though my channel is for beginners. First, make sure you subscribe, like this video, and then we'll get straight into it guys. Alright, the first tip is to do the orientation round. This may sound obvious or strange to some watching, however, this video is aimed at beginners. Having that said, this video is for people who have never played Blackout from BO4 or who have only started playing Call of Duty. The orientation round teaches you the basics like items, armor, cash, and buy stations. Battle Royale is rather different to multiplayer. I personally do better in multiplayer, but the things like the armor change the whole game. Also, an added bonus is you unlock an operator skin for completing it, so hit it up before the real thing. The second tip I highly recommend for beginners to do is squad up. Having a personal team where you know each other can give you a great advantage in a few ways. You'll have more trust in the team, you won't have to worry about items being stolen, you won't get ditched or end up a sitting duck, you can watch each other's backs, it'll be more fun because this is a game after all. You can build better strategies, you'll always be with the same people, not random ones every time, and you can trust that everyone will have a mic, so there'll be no silent people. Now that gets old fast. The third tip is to make a custom loadout with overkill using a sniper and a close range weapon. I believe this tip is important in Call of Duty Battle Royales because you want to be able to face enemies at all ranges. Whether you're shooting campers on buildings or engaging point blank situations around corners, a sniper and a close range weapon like an SMG or assault rifle will definitely help. The only catch though is that you only get your loadouts from a care package or a loadout drop. Now unless you have enough money already, then be careful and be on the lookout for enemies eyeing down the prize. The fourth tip is to land outside the circle and work your way in. If you're new to Warzone, then the last thing you want to do is dive at the hit spots, because you may not stand a chance or even have time to grab another weapon. Instead, I recommend marking a spot outside the map, landing there, and then slowly work your way in. There shouldn't be a lot of people around because it seems everyone else lands at the same places. Doing this should give you enough time to collect the loot you need. The fifth tip is avoid landing around enemies, otherwise change your spot. This tip isn't important for better players, but for all of you just starting out, I recommend trying this out, because it's really frustrating when you land at a sweet spot and you see some juicy loot just for it to end up with you in the gulag. Comment below if you want me to make a video on gulag gunfight tips. So saying that, I'd head to someplace safer if you see enemies swarming in and work with what you can. The sixth tip is to find another weapon the second you land. If you leave this late, then you may be gunned down when you're not ready. If you grab a weapon straight up, even if it's a shotgun, it can work wonders like so. So unless you have decent accuracy and a good trigger finger, then head for a weapon after you land. An SMG or assault rifle is preferred. Also, who knows, you may come across enemies that haven't collected another weapon. So you knowing this tip, it makes them easy prey. The seventh tip is to mark where danger is. This one can seem a little odd or annoying, but with tip 2, squad up, this one can be a real lifesaver. Now, assuming you're in a squad of friends and talk to each other, then making different points can help you build a strategy to overcome the situation. The enemies may never know what's coming, and it can also help you avoid enemies. Just don't overdo it and you'll get the hang of it. Now, the eighth tip is to keep to the buildings. Move A to B. Now, for anyone watching this, my videos are for beginners, so this is an important tip for beginners. Going from point to point is great to stay hidden and out of a sniper sight when planned right, because it's a rookie mistake for a beginner to run out in the open and risk being shot from an unseen enemy. So playing well and sweep between buildings can be great to find lots of loot or to gain an advantage. The sixth tip is to use heartbeat sensor. This tip is super important even for skilled players, because unlike multiplayer, everyone is not going to be running ghost or cold-blooded. That means you can scan most people you come across. It's great for when you're unsure while sneaking near buildings. You can find people inside and catch them off guard, as shown here. It's also great to avoid being ambushed when you've got a dangerous squad nearby. Heartbeat sensor is one of the most crucial items to have in Warzone, so keep an eye out for it. Finally, my 10th tip is don't fight every battle, because unless you're invincible, then you may not win every battle you come across. It's not a bad thing to run away from gunfights. The aim is to stay alive. When you know you can win, that's great, but don't take everyone because it's just going to turn you into a spectator. This tip has allowed me to go a lot further in the game, and enemies that try to shoot at you may bring danger straight to them. Alright, here's a bonus tip. Use vehicles, but only when necessary. This is a miscellaneous tip because it's not all that important, however it can work good if done right. You should treat vehicles like a straight line. Stick to your path and don't bend. It can be a fast way to travel and even sort out some unsure enemies. Just don't go goofing off because you may just end an easy prey like a bunch of vultures who are watching a mouse. Okay, that's the end of my 10 beginner Warzone tips. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you want to learn about better class setups, tips and tricks, kill streaks, unlocking camos, my road to Damascus, completing challenges, or ranking up and reaching officer rank, then leave a comment and let me know what you want to see. Also, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and hit the notification bell to keep up to date. I upload every Saturday, so stay tuned for more tips and tricks on Modern Warfare. Thanks for watching, I'm 𝐤𝐧𝐨𝐰, and I'll see you in the next one.